Password Mania is a card game to help children and adults learn more about how to build strong passwords. The goal of the game is to build the best password by collecting cards with the highest point values. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. There are 5 types of cards, each designated by a different color and icon in the deck. Each card also has a point value ranging from 0 to 7 points, with more points being awarded for actions that will lead to better password security. Keep an eye on these as you play, as the person with the most points wins. The 3 cards on the left represent the 3 components of passwords. First is the length of the password. Each length card specifies a number of characters to add to your password, ranging from 3 to 12 characters. You get more points when your password has more characters because longer passwords are more secure. Character cards describe whether your password has letters, numbers, special characters, or some combination of the 3. Strong passwords will use multiple types of characters. Content cards describe what's in the password. The best passwords are easy for you to remember but hard for others to guess, so one strategy is to use a set of random words and make a story around them. The worst passwords are things about you that a lot of people know, like your birthday or your pet's name. The game also includes bonus cards and wild cards. Bonus cards help you get more points through engaging in good security behaviors, while wild cards present an action you must immediately take, like drawing additional cards or trading cards with another player. So now that we know what's covered in the card deck, how do you play the game? Password Mania works best with 2 to 5 players. After shuffling the deck, deal each player 5 cards face down. The person to the left of the dealer starts by drawing a card from the top of the deck. As the goal is to have the most points when the game ends, pay attention to the point value in the top right corner of the card. Once that player discards, it's the next player's turn. Continue taking turns drawing and discarding. If you're playing the beginner version of the game, you only need to focus on the points. However, if you're playing the advanced version of the game, you also need to focus on the categories of cards in your hands. That's because the advanced version more closely reflects strong password practices. The rules say you must have at least 1 length, characters, and content card to go out, because strong passwords include all 3 components. In addition, you can only have 1 characters card and 1 content card. This is because when building a password, it doesn't make sense to have one that is only letters and only numbers, for example. Likewise, if your password is 3 random words, it can't also be your birthday. On the other hand, you can have multiple length cards because a password can always get longer. When a person thinks they have the most points, they can declare they're going out. Every other player gets to draw and discard 1 more time, and then everyone shows their hand and counts the points to see who wins. In this example, the top hand wins 18 points to 14. We hope you enjoy playing Password Mania, and you learn a few tips that will help you in the future when creating new passwords for your online accounts. For more information on this and other privacy and security games, including updated rules and game modes, visit safedata.umd.edu and click on Resources for Families.